Welcome to the Daily Digestion channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about OMAD, 1 meal a day, and vegetarianism, or a raw vegetarian diet. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a smoothie as we talk about this, and I'm going to show you a great way to make a smoothie. And as we're making the smoothie, we're going to be talking about how you can incorporate a vegetarian diet on the OMAD diet. And what I highly recommend is, yes, you can do it. Yes, it can be done. A raw vegetarian diet where you're eating nothing but raw foods, it can be done on 1 meal a day. I did it for several months and I really enjoyed it thoroughly, but there is a key to it and a trick to it. And the trick is, you have to, first I want to tell you, I'm putting a mango in my smoothie. Okay, I'm going to be showing you a phytonutrient rich smoothie while we talk about how you can do it. Okay, so in order to get all of your nutrients in, as much nutrients as you possibly can on your 1 meal a day, you are going to have to spread your 1 meal a day out to probably over a 3-hour period. That's typically what I did. So what I would do, I would fast for like 18 to 20 some hours, as much as I could. And then what I would do is I would go ahead and break my fast with a smoothie or a green juice. It just really would depend on how I felt that day. If I felt like I really needed some more cleansing properties, I would go with the green juice. If my digestion needed a rest. If it was a heavy day and I've been at the gym, I would go with a phytonutrient rich smoothie, like what I'm doing now. So, you know, that's important. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to add to our smoothie is we're going to add some milk. We're going to go with a little bit of coconut milk, not too much. Something fell in my refrigerator. Okay, so we're going to go with some liquid. You can use water, you can use whatever you want. I'm going to use a little bit of coconut milk with some water. Kind of thin that out a little bit. Then we're going to go with some blueberries, guys, because blueberries are really, really amazing. And we're going to go with some spinach. Enough spinach to give us some green fiber in there, because we're really going to use some wheatgrass powder to where we're going to get plenty of chlorophyll. So we just went with a couple of handfuls. We're going to go with some blueberries. So back to what I was saying, guys, just throw a handful of blueberries in there. But what I was saying, guys, so you can spread your 1 meal a day out to around 3 hours. So after you've had your green juice or smoothie, then you can go ahead and eat a bunch of fruit, as much fruit as you want to possibly eat. That's usually what I did. And then after that, I would go with a really hearty salad. And I would give myself, like after I did my smoothie, I would give that a while to digest. And I would get up and go do something else, read, whatever you got to do, office work, whatever, cleaning, whatever, and let that digest. And then after that, you would go ahead and let your juice digest for about 20 minutes. Let your smoothie digest for about 30 minutes to an hour. It just depends on how slow your digestion is. And then you would go ahead after that digest, eat your fruit, eat some fruit if you want to. And guys, you can stop right there. You don't have to eat fruit. I always like to eat fruit. It's kind of like one of those things. Maybe one day you might want to eat a ton of fruit, and then another day you just might not want to eat any fruit at all. You might just want to do your smoothie and go with a really big hearty salad with some, like a really good hearty nut dressing. Guys, I've got tons of videos on nut butter dressing. Like, it's really good. I'll try to leave that down in the description box. It's like a fermented, it's easy to digest nuts that way if you have problems with that. Or you can just blend up some nuts, throw a little bit of apple cider vinegar, make a great dressing that way. There's tons of ways to make some really good dressings. And so you do that, and throw some avocados in that good green salad, throw some maybe herbs like cilantro, stuff like that, and just make a really good salad to finish off your one meal a day, and that should set you straight. And if it doesn't, if you're kind of like how I was, like, I really just could not stop there. I always had to have like a piece of bread or something after, even when I was raw, 100% raw. There were times when I could just maybe eat some banana ice cream later or something like that. There is ways. I mean, it's just all up in your mind of what you want to do. But try to eat that one raw meal within a 4-hour period. And it can be done. It most definitely can be done. And so I'm going to throw some wheatgrass powder because we're going to try to get as many nutrients as we can in this beautiful smoothie. So we're going to throw 2 little servings of the wheatgrass. One of these is actually a serving, but I'm going with 2 because I really want to get as much nutrients as I possibly can. Then we're going to go with some spirulina. And we're just going to do, guys, a little bit of spirulina goes a very, very long way. And we're going to do a teaspoon of spirulina. And then we're going to do 3 teaspoons of the Caro powder, which totally disguises the spirulina to where you cannot even taste it. So 1, 2, and 3. Boom. There we have it, guys. And then I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to throw in some protein powder. I really need to get as much as I possibly can for my 1 meal a day today smoothie. Because I don't know what I'm going to eat after this. I may do fruit. I may do a salad. I don't know. It just depends. And I did 1 scoop of the protein. So guys, this is loaded with phytonutrients, protein, and tons of energy that I need. And as you can see, I think I'm going to need a little more liquid to this because that's just not a lot. And all that powder in there, I don't want it to be gross. So I'm going to throw in a little bit more liquid. And let's go ahead and blend this puppy up. See how she tastes. And it's going to be delicious, guys. I can't wait. Okay, guys, look at that beautiful green color. Isn't that gorgeous? It's loaded with nutrients, loaded with all of the protein that I need, probably. It's perfect. I could put a banana or something else in there, or some more blueberries, but this is good. I definitely don't want to overdo it. But, so guys, I hope this helps you out on how to do raw vegetarian on OMAD. You know, just space it out. Space out your meal and eat it within a 3 or 4 hour eating window. And, you know, just, I mean, it's not a perfect 1 meal a day, but hey, it's still raw vegetarian, and then that way you can get as much as you need to eat, because with the raw vegetarian food, it's a lot of food. You have to eat tons of food in order to get all your nutrients in, unless you're eating it in some condensed way, like juicing. Smoothies are good. Nut dressings, all of those things are key. And eating as many little hacks like spirulina and stuff like that, the protein powders, all of that stuff really does help. And you can get raw vegan protein powders. They are out there. I think that Sun Warrior, they have a really good one that's raw. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and look at this beautiful smoothie. Look how green that is, guys. Talk about some energy. After I get finished eating this, I'm going to be feeling amazing. And something that you could even do is you could throw, you know, something in there to give it more of a, like, add less water. Put maybe a banana in there to give it more of a thicker consistency. Put it in a bowl and make a smoothie bowl. Add little toppings like nuts and granola and things like that after you blend it up. And boom, you got a smoothie bowl. Eat it with the spoon. I did that forever, but I don't really need to do that. I just like the smoothie, throw everything in there, blend it up, and drink it down. It's just amazing. So after I drink this, I'm probably going to take my vitamins and let this digest for a while, and then think about my second part of my meal and what it's going to be. And who knows what it will be. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. I really need subscribers, guys. Like, I was getting subscribers there for a while, and now it's like I'm not getting subscribers. It's weird how it happens. But if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be fabulous. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to ask me questions. If you have any questions about eating a vegetarian OMAD diet, I did it for a while. I can help you out the best I can. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.